like a boss.
Alright ladies, this is Alex from mindfulattraction.org, and today we're going to be talking about 7 things you should never say to a guy that you like, right? This applies to when you do like the guy a lot, when you've seen him, also even in a marriage, right? This does apply to it. Especially if you're seeing a dude for a long time, it's always good to take a break. You know what I'm saying? But let's talk about this, right? Because these 7 things are just things that you naturally do when you like the person. It's a compulsion, you know. We all want to revert back to our childhood dependency years, where our parents loved us unconditionally, and where we didn't have to do all of these games. Unfortunately, that's just a desire that's not based on reality. That will never happen again because our parents were being fucking tortured just having to play that goddamn role, right? So we're gonna talk about some of the things you should never do when you meet a guy, and these mistakes are things you just don't notice, and that's the problem. Is that because you don't notice it, you think that everything went well, when in reality, once you see what I'm telling you, it's gonna make sense why he dumped you. All right. So let's begin. By the way, people, look, man, I'm going to Europe in about 2 months. I even have the dates. As you can see the dates on the screen. We're gonna be doing a seminar there, and it's 3 different places, 3 different kinds of seminars. The seminar is basically it's gonna be on mastery, social mastery, practical mastery, and inner mastery. Social mastery will be based on social dynamics, how to improve your social skills, how to read people, how to understand people's psychology at a deeper level. Um, Practical mastery is about how to find your purpose and how to use your hands and your head and create things of beauty. When I say things of beauty, I mean using your creative energy. How to use your creative energy, how to embrace your dark side, how to use your natural aggression for creativity. You see, the practical mastery is all about finding your purpose, right? And the next one is going to be about inner mastery, the spiritual part, accepting the unacceptable, learning to be present, death denial, all of the things that we neglect in our spiritual life. We're going to be talking about it, and it's going to be a crescendo because that's going to be a course, a mastery course, where we're going to cover all 3. But I'm gonna be recording it live, so you guys want to attend. It's gonna be the tickets are at a discount. It's gonna be going up every week, so get it now when you can, so that you can reserve your spot. All right, let's begin this. The first thing is this: the things that you should not say to a guy that you like is this. Particularly when you first meet the guy, never ask him when you're gonna hang out next. Lord in heaven, have mercy. When you're on a date, don't ask him when you're gonna see him. Don't ask him how the date went. Don't ask him what do you think of me? My God in heaven, have mercy. When I hear that, to me, it's music to my ears. But to other dudes, to other dudes, it's a dark reason why it's music to my ears. But with dudes with heart, they get turned off by that. All right. So the next thing is this: talking about your feelings, how you feel about him. Look, man, he's not your parent. He's not your sibling. He's not your family member. He does not owe you anything. Do not tell somebody how you feel about them, because you gotta keep it a mystery, because they're always gonna be thinking of you. It's fucked up, but that's how it is, right? Look, you don't have to go extreme, all right? But just don't be the first one to open up. That's what I'm saying, all right? The third thing, saying positive things about his reputation. I know you do this, or I know you're that kind of guy, or I heard about you. Bitch, don't you fuck. You're raising his fucking ego. You're not doing yourself a favor. If you know he knows how to lay down the pipe, keep that shit to yourself. If you know that he's amazing, keep that shit to yourself, because then it's gonna look like you've been doing your research. That is creepy. No, honestly, that's a little creepy to me. I get creeped out when I get that. The fourth thing. Yes to hanging out today or tomorrow. Look, people. I never ask a girl to hang out today or tomorrow unless she's visiting. But if a girl asks me to hang out today or tomorrow, right, and then we hang out, and then she texts me again asking me to hang out tomorrow, oh my God, man, like we ain't doing that, all right? And also because of this, because you're exposing yourself too much. So what you gotta do is, when you like a guy, do not show him how much you really like him. You know, do not tell him how much you want to hang out with him tomorrow. Always say no to hanging out tomorrow. Always say no to hanging out today. It doesn't matter if he's your boyfriend. It does matter. But initially, don't give people the feeling that they can just have you any second. That's what I'm saying. Don't give people that impression. Because I'm so sorry. As much as they like you, if you give them that impression, deep down they're gonna lose a little respect for you. Because they assume, man, I thought this person was super busy. You see what I'm saying? So never be so available. And in all honesty, that's actually one of the biggest turnoffs of over availability. The fifth, your true plans, right? Don't you ever tell a guy that what you're really looking for. Don't tell him that you're looking for a boyfriend or girlfriend. I don't know, right? But don't tell him that, right? If you're looking for marriage, don't tell him you're looking for marriage. Say that you're open. You want to see what's out there. The reason why I say this is because when you tell a guy that you want marriage, you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna tell you what you want to hear, and you're gonna be, and you can't help but be seduced by somebody telling you exactly what you want to hear. Right? So do not show what's inside, because if you don't show what's inside, then he has no choice but to show what's inside of him, so that hopefully you could reciprocate it. So that means that he may want to have friends with benefits, and he'll be more apt to show it if he knows that if he doesn't know what you're looking for. But if he knows that you're looking for a relationship, he'll say, all right, now how do I have sex with her? All right, let me see. And he'll just find a way to tell you what you want to hear. And you must say, listen, man, why do we have to be dishonest? Because if you don't, it's not dishonest, but it's like a negotiation, motherfucker. You're negotiating here. This is negotiation. Don't get it twisted. This is a negotiation. Don't get it twisted. This is a negotiation. Don't let the fucking flowers and fucking teddy bears deceive you from what we're really doing here. You know? And human nature is not as cute and as cuddly as we all like it to be. It's all a transaction. What do I get from it? I'm like, yeah, can I be? Yeah, bitch. What do I get from it? And you should be thinking that too. Look, some people don't want to realize that part, and that's a crazy thing. Like, some people just want to stay in the little fantasy of fucking Teletubbies and Disney and shit, man. Alright. 6. What you really up to? If he says, what are you up to? Don't you fucking dare and tell him you're just chilling. Look, man, me, most of the time, what I'm really up to, I'm either drawing, or reading, playing basketball, or hanging out with friends. That's pretty much it. I can't stay still. So when I say, what are you up to? Usually, I'm up to something. Good or bad, doesn't matter. Some of you people don't have nothing else to do. And especially when you like the guy, for some reason, when you like the guy, you don't have no life to him. When you like the guy, for some reason, right? For some reason, when you like the guy, you have all the time in the world. And you look like you have all, like, hey, what are you up to? Not much, just chilling. Right? When you like the guy. If he says, what are you up to? Don't tell him you're just chilling, man. Tell him you're doing something, man. You're hanging out with friends. Like, I know it's fucked up, right? And you're hearing it from me. I know it's fucked up. But you can't tell someone you're not doing nothing. It's human nature for them to lose a little respect for you. I'm telling you, man, like he'll say, oh, she's free. Like you know, the thing is, it's because you want him to know that he's free so that he can ask you out. But it's not the case. You gotta be a little bit elusive, a little bit difficult to reach. Because that's how you are when you don't like the guy. And no wonder why all the guys that you don't like you back is because you do all of these things unconsciously. You see? So what are you really up to? You're not doing nothing, all right? You're working, you're drawing, you're doing this, you're doing that, all right? The next thing, compliment. Yo, I'm telling you, man, you can't be complimenting dudes. Do not compliment dudes. If you're gonna compliment him, compliment the work itself. Don't compliment them. In other words, if he has a nice haircut, just say, "Oh man, yeah, nice haircut. Who's your barber?" If he has nice clothes, "Oh wow, nice shirt. Where you got it from? That's a good shirt." You know that I bet that looks good. That looks good with people your skin color. You know, like oh fucking if he sends you a nice fucking photo, you're like, "Oh man, look at that, great angle." You do not compliment the dude. He might notice you're not complimenting him, but fuck it. From time to time, on Blue Moon, you compliment him. But the point is that you make him keep wanting compliment. But when you like the guy, you tell him how he's your type. You tell him how he's the perfect man. You tell him how he has a perfect dick. Heck, you even give it a name. I don't know, maybe Richard. Not from experience, right? Richard is short for dick. Anyways, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't compliment dudes. It raises their ego. You just don't compliment them. I'm telling you, when a girl compliments me, the problem with complimenting isn't a compliment, unless they're watching my channel. You know, that's different. But complimenting always has a feeling of I'm looking down. It's just how it is. Like, it's just how, like you can't, like, it's just human. I don't know why. It's just human nature. You know, we don't know why that is. You know, like it's like fuck. It's like there's like an inner devil inside of us. You know what I'm saying? It's so fucked up, but it's just how it is, man. So it's kind of like, why resent it? Just use what we have, and don't do that shit. All right? Don't compliment your kids. Compliment your uncle. Compliment Alex from Mindful Attraction. Don't compliment dude. All right, ladies. So no compliments. All right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys ever want to learn how to use your feminine energy to influence people, learn how to use your masculine energy to become more assertive, and also learn how to blend both energies to improve your dating life, your spiritual life, honestly, your relationship life, your family life, your career life, this is the course for you. If I had to make a course for my nieces, I have two nieces, one is 8, 19, and one is 14, 15. 16. Holy shit. Oh my God, he's a bad fucking uncle. He's a bad uncle. Get him. Shut up, Melissa. You should get this course, right? And this is the course that I will make for them. So, for example, watch the curriculum, right? In the first week, we're going to be showing you how to establish a strong masculine foundation without letting it hurt your feminine energy. This masculine foundation is a source of who you are, right? It's your bodyguard. Without this, whatever feminine energy you create will be destroyed by the outside, because your masculine is your shield. So we'll talk about goal setting. We'll talk about how to develop a serious attitude. We're gonna be talking about how to use more logic, how to use more goal-oriented behavior. It's more how to be a man. Now the next one is how to embrace the feminine energy, right? This one would teach you about how to minimize excessive masculine traits, developing self-awareness, healing abundant feminine energy, regulating your emotion, mastering voice qualities and facial expressions, surrendering control, and allowing pain to be felt. This is honestly, this will supercharge, like Kaioken, your masculine energy. After that, we have femininity in the workplace, and how to be feminine in the workplace without letting people take advantage of you, and the nuances of how women on power should behave versus women who are subordinates in the workplace, and even the dress code. This is based on psychology, people. It's kind of insane. I'm actually excited about this one. The next week, we talk about navigating the labyrinth of male and female friendship, and this a lot of women find confusing, so we talk about that. And how to identify envious friends, how to identify the good friends, how to keep male friends, and how to keep female friends. Week 5, we talk about how to release the burden of the past and stop and destroy mental projections. This is actually really powerful. And then week 6, we talk about how to increase your observational power so that you can read people better. And we have a bunch of bonuses. The course starts at $99, and you guys can pre-order the course today at $69 before it goes out. If you're watching this, most likely I'm in the meditation retreat, so I will be praying for all of you guys. And just click on the description down below of the video. Right there, you'll see it, and you could pre-order that course. It's gonna be out by the end of next month or the beginning of February of March. One of the two, people, because I have a 10-day retreat to do, and I want to finish the course after the retreat, because I think the ideas are gonna be so much better. All right, man. I'll see you guys later. Pre-order, man. Oh, I'm closing the channel.